the last minute, talk about what that was like, because it seemed like you're down, then you go up, and then all of a sudden a long play, pass interference, and the field goal, and it's their win. I mean, how would you describe what it was like to be in the middle of all that?
Can't control it, man. All we control it on the offensive side, going in and get a touchdown. And that's what we did. Put the defense in the best situation. Just got to execute it a little better. You know, that's just a situational game. That's football. Just got to play the moment. That's the moment we live for over here.
Dalvin, how disappointing is it when you guys crawled back and they just had just enough time to come back?
It's some things you can't control, man. You know, like I said, we were not there and did our part on the offensive side, but you know, we're a team. We win as a team, we lose as a team. So you know, we got to put our defense in better situations and not one of those situations. So you know, we just got to play better. And you know, it's a tough loss, but we got to get ready for a good Miami team.
How would you, since you know how the locker room was, you know, you guys had the Louisville loss, and you know that was kind of you knew that was coming along, you know, come on at halftime. USF, you're at the point where you wanted to finish more, but you let up. You know, what's the mood like in the locker room after this one?
God, it's a loss, you know. That's how everybody's gonna be when you lose, but man, you know, it's a losing locker room. Everybody down. You know, you gotta, as me as a leader, gotta pick these guys up and let these guys know it's a lot of football that gotta be played. So you know, we just gotta keep these guys up, man. Get ready for practice on Monday. Cause you know, like I said, we gotta get ready to play another football game come Saturday.
As far as just kind of moving forward, I mean, 2 losses, it doesn't exactly, guys, put you in the best position you want to be. How do you rebound from that and still continue with the season and try to make it as good as you possibly can? Maybe even try to get into a New Year's 6, if it's all possible.
We can't worry about what's gonna happen at the end of the year. I feel like we just gotta keep playing every practice, every game, and going out there and you know just playing the next game, which that's Miami. And you know we still got goals ahead of us. We still want to win the state. And Miami is a team that's in state. You know, we took care of South Florida last week, and then we got to take care of Miami this week. We still want to win the state. That's one of our goals. That's one of our goals that's still ahead of us, and we still can accomplish it. So we got to go take care of business. There's still a lot we got to play for. We got to still let these guys know, man. We worked too hard in the off-season, put in too much time for my families, and you know, being at the stadium all the times, just stop playing ball now. This is what we came to Florida State to do. This is what we're going to do.
What can you learn from this?
Play situations better. When coach put us in these situations in practice, it's not just going through the motions. So this situation we done got put in 1,000 times in practice. You know, on Thursdays, on Monday practices, we done got put in situations 1,000 times. We just gotta take care of situations better. And you know, I think in practice we just can't be going through the motions. We gotta know, man, we could be in this situation in any game at any time possible. So we just gotta take care of more details in practice.
You guys didn't have a third down conversion until about 10 minutes left in the game, I think. What did they do well defensively on third down to hold you well?
We just had to execute, putting ourselves behind the 8 ball with penalties and stuff like that. We'll get down to 32, stuff like that. We'll get the penalties and stuff like that. We just can't have the self-inflict the wound that put us back. And, you know, we did a great job up front today from my perspective. You know, we just got to convert and just make the plays that's out there. They ain't do nothing special. We had the plan going in, and we knew what they were going to do, so we just had to go out there and execute.
You talk about, I mean, you talked about it before, just kind of how this is a learning lesson in a sense. You've had this, you've had Louisville. I mean, what other lessons do you think this team can learn about trying to start games off quickly and learning how to finish them off? Because it seems like they've kind of learned a lot just through these 2 losses already.
I think if we don't know by now, not to start fast. We don't know. We ain't gonna know. So we just gotta go out there and execute, man. The lessons, you know, we can't keep learning lessons. You know, we can't keep letting everybody know we just gonna come out flat and they just gonna jump on us and then we gonna fight back. You know, the team know that by now. Coach Fisher been preaching that. You know, but we still gonna keep pounding on that, man. Keep pounding on that. Go out there and start fast. Don't put the defense behind the 8 ball. And just keep going, man. We're gonna bounce back.
What are your expectations for next week?
For this team, yeah, we're gonna go out every practice from Monday through Thursday when we leave. And we're gonna have great practices, and we're gonna go out there and face a good Miami team. Control what we can control on our side of the field, and which that's executing every play Coach Fisher call and Coach Kelly call. I know we're gonna go out there and face a good Miami team, and we know we're gonna go out there and execute. And I hope we have the outcome we want.
Did you expect to be that big a part of the passing game going into it? I mean, you said that's your second 100-yard receiving day of the year.
Coach Fisher's doing a great job in practice of getting me the ball and just getting me more comfortable with it in open space and just putting me on those guys one-on-one with safeties and stuff like that. And I'm getting more comfortable with it. I expected every game for him to throw me the ball like that. So condition myself well in practice and stuff like that. So there's nothing I didn't expect. So I was expecting to be a big part of both the catching and the running game.
And DeAndre, did he prove to you? I mean, I know he didn't end up with a win, but did DeAndre prove to something to you in that last drive? Getting you guys down the field and making that play to get in the end zone?
I actually didn't see it, but the presence he came in the huddle with, he was whatever play Coach Fisher called, he gonna get it done. That's the presence he came in with the huddle, and the energy just came in the huddle from him, and that's the type of guy he is, man. No matter what they call, man, he like, let's go with it. And whatever they call, we went with it, and he made a big play from what I heard from the crowd, and that's the type of player he is, man. So he a dog, he a warrior, man. I go to war with him any day.
Dalvin, I know the Miami game always brings the best out of you, and are you going to have an extra edge here, especially after this loss, going into practice, trying to motivate your teammates all across the board?
Ain't no extra edge. If I don't go out there the same guy every day, man, it'll be something fake for me. So I'm gonna go out there the same guy I've been going out there and being, man. Be a little hard on these guys. Make sure these guys keep their spirits up. Make sure these guys, come out to practice every day and just keep pushing that message. We still got a long season. Still got a lot to accomplish as a team, and still some goals out there to go get, man. So just making sure these guys realize that, and we're gonna keep going from here.
All right, we good for Dalvin. Thanks.
Thanks, Dalvin.